So today I'm going to show you how to use your portable Stim unit. You see you'll have in the package the unit itself here. You have your first set of electrodes right there. You will have a bunch more coming in the mail, so you'll get a surprise package likely from UPS or FedEx with a bunch more of these in them, so you don't have to order them. You'll have a full manual here, and then you also have a quick start guide, a quick reference guide here as well to get started. So I'm going to show you how to set up the unit. Now, you will have two of these ports at the top and then a set of cables here. All you do is you put those in just like that, and then just like that. Now, your Stim pads here are going to attach to these here, and then those pads will attach to the area of the body that we're going to be treating. Okay, so right now I've got this set for using a battery. You can as well, if you have, there's an AC adapter that comes in the package, you can use that. And there's another battery in here as well. Okay, so we'll hold that down, and you'll notice that you've got two settings. You got TENS, EMS. For the most part, what we're going to be doing, if you hit the M button, it will cycle between those two. We're going to, for the most part, focus on the TENS setting, as EMS is going to be used more towards muscle rebuilding for an atrophied muscle. Okay, so you got these two settings. You got TENS and EMS. If we hit the M button, it will cycle between the two. For the most part, we're going to stick with this TENS function. If we hit the S button here, it's then going to drop us down to these four: the B, the N, the M, and the M1. You have a burst setting, a normal setting, and then two modulation settings. The burst will ramp up. The normal is going to be more of a consistent sensation on the Stim pads. And then the modulation settings will be on for 10 and then off, kind of the same thing with both of those. You're welcome to play around with any of those. I'd say for the most part, patients stick with the normal, but you can do any of those. If we hit the S button one more time, we then drop down to our timer. If you don't have 30 minutes, either one of these can cycle down, and you can adjust that as needed. We'll hit this one more time. It goes then to pulse wave. This is just the amplitude of the wave or the impulse that you feel. Most of the time we just leave that where it's at, but you're welcome to increase or decrease as needed. If we hit the S one more time, we have the pulse rate, and this is how many times per second you're going to feel that pulse. So at 10 hertz, it's going to be more of a buzz, versus if we dropped it down to 1 hertz, it will feel more like a tap every second. You can feel free to play with that as well, or leave it where it's at. If we hit select one more time, you're going to see everything zero out.